Hey, what up, people? Today I'm bringing you a Chel commission from The Road to El Dorado, which I haven't had the chance to see this movie, surprisingly, seeing as I grew up in the time that it was released, but it must have slipped through the cracks. Anyways, I get this question quite a bit about where I get my poses, and I figured I'd get into that a little bit. So what I did for this pose was I tend to find models or people on Pinterest whose pose I would think act as a great starting point for me, but I don't want to copy it exactly, so I'll change things up to align my tastes a bit better, such as maybe tilting the head or facing a body part in a different direction just to give it a fresh spin. But I'm always starting with a referenced pose for the most part when it comes to the more pin-up-y style art. Dynamic action and fighting poses I'm usually better to draw from memory, but I'll tend to miss the subtleties when trying to come up with a more relaxed, elegant type pose. And it's in those subtleties that sells the entire piece for the most part. Like, I want to pay attention to things like her fingers, her expression, and the way her weight is shifting, because at the end of the day, that's where most of the realism is going to be, in those small details. But either way, here's how